discipline that they had endured to get to where they are.
Come on.
I will guarantee you that none of you here could get up here and do backward splits and somersaults and do the routines that they do without busting your head wide open. Because you have not went through the pain of discipline, so if you try to do it, you'll suffer the pain of consequence. But it's the same thing spiritually. Many of us get beat up by the devil because we don't deal with the pain of discipline and we suffer the pain of consequence because we will not discipline ourselves. The Lord wants to condition you so that, like the Bible says, you'll be able to stand, having done all to stand, stand therefore. Yes, some winds are going to blow. Yes, some storms are going to rise. But if you choose your pain, you'll be able to endure whatever the devil throws at you. You'll tell him to shoot your best shot. Because God's got my back.
Yes, sir.
And whatever I can't handle, he'll handle. You understand what Paul means when he says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. When you understand pain and when you allow God to prepare you, you get to a point to where praise becomes a reflex rather than a push. There have been times when I have been in my spiritual development and I've come to church and praise was a push. I had to do everything I could to get a hallelujah out because I was too involved in what I was feeling. I had to do everything I could to get a thank you Jesus out because I was too disturbed by what was going on in my life. But when I began to grow in God, I got to the point to where my wings don't come and storm began to rise. I just hold on and learn to stretch out. The pain began to push me into prayer. It's like when the doctor takes the thing and hits your knee, your leg kicks out. Well, that's what would happen with pain. When someone would come to hit me, my leg would kick out. When someone would come against me, my hand would fire up. When someone would come, my mouth would fly open and say, I will bless the Lord at all times. And his praise shall continually be in my mouth. A holy in the Lord, a humble from here, there other path. When you understand the purpose of pain in your life, when you understand the purpose of it, and when you begin to develop those skills, when you begin to develop the ability to deal with things that you couldn't deal with before, the things that used to bother you, now just kind of slide off your lap. The people that used to mistreat you and you try to avoid them, now you can walk up to them and hug them and say, God loves you, and I love you too. The people who used to make you run from them, now you can go up to them and pray for them. You can deal and minister to their needs because God has strengthened you. Touch your hand and say, God is strengthening you. God is strengthening you. God is strengthening you. I'm going to tell you that things are going to be easy for you. Because easy would make it right. Easy would make you into a weakling. You wouldn't be that skillful gymnast that could take the rings and pull yourself up and flip yourself around.
That's right.
You wouldn't be the skillful gymnast that could take the obstacles in the horse and use your hand and then go over the horse with the wings and with your legs flying one way and the other, and then finally jump off and land after you've done a triple somersault right on your feet. But see, God wants to make it so that whenever Satan David says he got to the point to where my praise became a reflex. And then it became a result of an overflow. Tell somebody to say overflow. Overflow. See, when you get to the point where God has done enough for you, when you get to the point where God has delivered you enough, you get a point in your life to whereby you have an overflow. And even if God doesn't do another thing for you, you can still praise Him anyhow. David said, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye land. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before His presence with singing. Know ye the Lord, He is God, and it is He that has made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people, and the sheep of His pasture. Enter into His gate with thanksgiving, and into His courts with praise, and bless His name. Be thankful unto the Lord, for the Lord is good, and His mercy is everlasting, and it endures unto all generations. So have overflow. And you know that it's now only Him who's able to keep you from falling and present you faultless before His glory with exceeding joy. So know He's a King, eternal, immortal, and invisible, the only wise God.
That's it.
God has allowed you to fail. Touch your neighbor and say, some of your failures were divine.
Your failures were divine.
Say, that doesn't make sense. Why would God allow me to fail? We used to sing a song, Lord, don't let me fail. I want to be in your will. When my way was gone, Lord, keep me by your side. But God allows you to fail. In fact, sometimes we're days. I want to give you just some historical facts, and then I'm going to close.
Okay.
There was a man by the name of Abraham. All of you know him.
Yes.
But there's some things you all don't know about.
Go ahead.
And as I was preparing this, God brought my attention back to the life and the history of Abraham Lincoln. Because God had chosen that man for a particular destiny, and He had chosen him for a task that was going to be impossible. Abraham Lincoln was born into poverty, and he faced defeat all of his life.
Yeah.
Before he became the President of the United States, Abraham lost 8 elections.
My God.
He started 2 businesses, failed both of them. He suffered a nervous breakdown, but he didn't quit. He was born in 1809. His family was forced out of their home in 1816. So 1809, 1816, when he was 7 years old, his family had to leave their home. They were forced out. In 1818, his mother died.
Jesus.
By the time he got to be an adult, he had to work in order to support his family. He was an outcast because he was a lightweight, tall guy, kind of skinny. So people made fun of him. Said he looked funny.
Yeah.
And he had a hard time blending in. He was also born with a disease called Marfan syndrome. In 1831, he had a failed business. In 1832, he ran for legislature and lost. In 1832, he also lost his job, so he decided to go to law school, but they didn't let him in. He borrowed some money from a friend to begin a business, and by the end of the year, in 1833, he was in bankruptcy. He spent the next 17 years of his life paying off the debt from 1833. In 1834, he ran for legislation again. He finally won that one. In 1835, he was engaged to be married, but his fiancée died.
My God. My God.
In 1836, he had a nervous breakdown and was in bed for 6 months. In 1838, he ran to become the Speaker of the State Legislature and he was defeated. In 1840, he ran to become an elector and was defeated. In 1843, he ran for Congress and he was defeated. In 1846, he ran for Congress again. That time he won and he went to Washington and he did a good job. He ran for re-election and he lost.
My God.
In 1849, he sought to be a land officer in his home state and he was rejected. In 1854, he ran for the state senate of the United States and he lost. In 1856, he sought to be the vice presidential nominee of his party, but he got less than enough votes. In 1858, he ran for the U.S. Senate again and he lost. In 1860, he ran for the president of the United States and he got elected.
Isn't that something?
He had to suffer the losses in order to do the task that he had to do. When Abraham Lincoln was elected president, slavery still existed. And if he was going to preserve the Union, he had to do something that no other individual could do. He had to go forth and abolish slavery and emancipate the slaves. When you have to get a whole nation
My God.
to change what they're doing, in spite of what they want to do, you cannot worry about losing friends. You can't worry about losing popularity. You can't worry about what people think about you, how they feel about you, who wants to be your friend, what they say about you. Abraham Lincoln fought such a hard battle abolishing slavery, even the Northerners didn't want him to do it. And these were the folks who wanted to abolish slavery. Abraham Lincoln faced a destiny that he was chosen for by God. But in order to get to the place where God wanted him to be and do the things that God wanted him to do, he had to go through some losses and suffer some tremendous challenges because of the greatness that was upon his life. Do you realize when you're suffering things in your life and it seems as though you're suffering more than any other individual that you know, God has ordained you for something great. This man changed the course of the nation. This man had to enter into a war, a civil war that could have torn apart the Union. But because God had ordained it, and he toughened him through affliction, he toughened him through pain, he toughened him and strengthened him, he was able to do the task that was set before him.
Wow.
It's amazing that he was an outcast as a child, but is recognized as one, if not the greatest presidents that we've ever had,
Yes.
because he did what was necessary in spite of the lack of popular opinion.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's what God wants to do. Get you past your feelings.
Huh.
Get you past your feelings. Get you past reacting to your pain and get you to the point to whereby you can control your pain. Get you to the point to whereby when you see the pain, you say, God must be up to something. God must be preparing me for something.
Yes.
And then out of the abundance of your you're here and you need to get past your pain, this is your moment, this is your time. This is your day. This day was specifically designed for you. Because there's an anointing in the air to you. This is your time, your moment. If you're here and you want to change your life, come on, you can change your life. God stands here. And He's waiting for you. This is your day of deliverance, your day of breakthrough, your day of victory. You serve the able God. He is the author and the finisher of our faith. He that has begun